Hello student, you know definite integral can be represented as limit of sum and the formula is a to b fx dx equals to limit h tends to 0, h multiplied by a sum of all the areas. That is limit h tends to 0 h into fa plus dot till you reach fa plus n. I am repeating once again. Limit h tends to 0 h multiplied by fa plus dot plus fa n minus 1 h, where h is equal to b minus a divided by n tends to infinity. Now, how to use this formula to solve the problem? Let me show you with example. So, the formula is a to b, b minus a, limit n tends to infinity, 1 by a, fa plus dot, it goes on till f, a plus n minus 1 h, where h is equal to b minus a by n. In this example, the upper limit is 2 and the lower limit is 0. And the function given x square plus 1. So, here if you find h, you get 2 by n. Therefore, your question becomes 0 to 2x square plus 1 dx. That will be represented as limit of sum, where your 2 is a constant term, so we are taking it out. Limit n tends to infinity, 1 by n. Now you write the function value f0, fh, that is 2 by n, a plus h, that is 4 by n. Like that, a plus 2h, a plus n minus 1 by h, it will be 2n minus 1 by n. You understand the first step. So, once again I am explaining. f0, why 0? Your lower limit is 0. And your second term will be a plus h, 0 plus h. What is your h? 2 by n. Your third term will be a plus 2h. 2 to the 4. So 2h is 4 by n and a is 0. Therefore, this is f2h, that is f4 by n. Likewise, you continue till we reach f2n minus 1 by n. Fine. Now you put the value, whatever is the function x square plus n. Now, all the n, suppose it is f2 by n, then it will be 2 square by n square plus 1, 4 by n, 4 square plus n, 4 square by n square plus 1, like that it will continue. Now if you take out all the 1, you get n number of 1. For each term you are getting 1, f0 1, f2 by n 1 1, f4 by n another 1, like that. Total n terms, n ones are coming out. So, if you add them together, you get n. And remaining 2 square by n square, 4 square by n square, you write them together. So, what you get? 2 square by n square multiplied by whatever is there inside, you just write. You get 1 square plus 2 square, like that, n minus 1 whole square. Now, you know the formula. The mathematical induction formula gives us 1 square plus 2 square plus dot n minus 1 whole square will be n minus 1 n into 2n minus 1 by 6. This is using formula. Now you put the value after all cancelling and everything, put the value limit n tends to infinity. Now outside bracket you have 1 by n. So you divide the whole thing by n. Then whatever you get, n tends to infinity. 1 by n gives you 0. So finally your answer will be 14 by 3. So that's how we do represent the definite integration as limit of sum. Now I hope you have understood the concept. Now keep practicing till you are comfortable in it. Thank you.